Hey Cardinals, my name is Kieran.
And my name is TK.
Today is Friday. We hope that you enjoy your weekend.
Today's lunch is chicken bites with breast steaks.
Monday's lunch is macaroni and cheese with shrimp poppers.
CR's our parking permit for trimester 3 are available. I purchased through school pay starting Monday, February 24th.
They will remain on sale through pay until March 31st. The cost of a permit is $35 per trimester.
Permit can also be purchased from the financial window before and after school. If you purchase online, stop by the financial window to pick up your actual permit.
Please see Ms. Matthews at the finance window with questions or call her at 763-506-7302.
Boys basketball closeout conference play at home against Champlain Park this Friday.
Senior night will be Monday against Bloomington Kennedy. Immediately following the JV game, we'll be honoring our senior players and managers.
Make sure to get there to support the seniors in their final home game.
Next are advertisements from DECA.
Hey Cardinals, are you guys looking for new hoodies?
Cause we got you.
If you're looking for a minimalistic design hoodie, then these are the ones for you.
These are limited editions,
And your last chance is to buy them this week at the school store. So go get your hoodie now!
or these are going to get you at night.
The hoodies are selling for $40. They are limited edition and only sell at the end of February. All school store at a school store, so you can get them while you can.
Next is a video from Nationals Honor Society. They're reaching out to gain new members, so think about joining NHS. If you're interested, the application deadline is on the 28th.
Excuse me, miss? Excuse me, miss? What song are you listening to?
Oh, join NHS.
No, I said, what song are you listening to?
Yes, join NHS.
No, but I mean...
Attention Cardinals. If you received the Coon Rapids National Honor Society invite email on Friday, January 31st, meaning you have a 3.0 unweighted and a 3.5 weighted GPA, this message is for you. National Honor Society is a nationwide club rooted in leadership and scholarship, and we embody those core values through volunteering. We have opportunities to help at food drives, elementary school dances, hospitals, churches, blood drives, special events, and so much more. Through NHS, you can build leadership skills, gain friendships, and make a life-changing impact in our community. NHS is an incredible way to grow as a leader, give back, and connect with like-minded peers. Check your email and complete all the steps to become part of the CRHS NHS family.
Next is Sports Night.
Turning on the Jets, splitting the defense, and to the backhand for the goal. Getting your opponent on his back for the pin. Hard to the hoop not once, but twice for the bucket. Sports Night is next.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sports Night. I'm Joe Young.
And I'm Howie Shapiro. We have a lot of stuff going on. Again, I mean, last number of weeks, we've had a lot of stuff to bring everybody.
Things are quickly whittling down as we have reached tournament time. We start this week's program talking state tournament and the handful of Cardinal Nordic skiers who went to their respective tournaments up in Bawabik last week. Lachlan Demmer, second straight trip to state, this time in the pursuit. He finishes 18th overall, 30 minutes, 25.8 seconds. His younger sister Ruby and Bethany Law, a fifth place finish in the sprint relay. Their final time was 20 seconds faster than their qualifying time. The only problem is everybody else was cutting that much between qualifying and finals as well. And then Albie Ludwig and Joshua Hyatt teamed up. They did not make it out of their qualifying round, but just to make it pretty impressive, second year also for Lachlan Demmer, or for Albie Ludwig. So congratulations to all of the Cardinal State entrants.
Absolutely.
Moving right along, the girls hockey team continued its playoff push last week with a semifinal matchup against Maple, but they were still just an 8th seed in the Section 7-3A tournament. That meant starting with a matchup against 9th seeded Champlain to see who would get to the quarterfinal round. The Cardinals beat up on a shorthanded Rebels lineup in January, but now the season was on the line, and Champlin had a nearly full roster. Alex Zhang started the meet with a 15-0 tech fall at 107. Adrian Chang does him one better at 114. Strong headlock to take his man straight to his back. Chang gets the pin just 19 seconds into the third period. Champlin won 4 of the next 5, so Cardinals lead down to 1 midway through. Benny Kelton helps build it back up. Strong performance at 152. He just out-muscles his opponent, squeezes the headlock, forces him to the mat. Pin comes midway through the second period. Vashi Ebradlidze keeps the momentum going at 160 pounds. A lightning-fast headlock at the start of the second period. Takes his man straight to his back, gets the pin in 2:16. Cards up 29-16 with 4 matches to go. The Rebels, though, won the next 3 and took a 1-point lead going to heavyweight, so it all came down to the big boys. Brandon Finley is no match for Hayden Skillings. He gets the pin in just 1 minute 6 seconds to secure the 35-30 Coon Rapids win.
Well, the win put the Cardinals up against top-seeded Anoka. The Tornadoes came in ranked 7th in the state. They beat the Cardinals in the season opener, but it was a tight match until late, and the Cards were hoping to tip the scales this time. Anoka started with a pin at 107. Adrian Chang able to kick himself out of some trouble middle of the first period at 114. Turns it into a headlock. That leads to a pin in a time of 128. Score tied.
Swimming and diving team still has another week before they have their section tournament at the end of next week from Thursday through Saturday. Basketball. Boys basketball team started last week's play with a border battle against the Blaine Bengals. The Cardinals opened the season at Blaine, losing by more than 20 points. They hope they could be a bit more competitive with the experience they've gained since then and with the home crowd behind them. Unfortunately, it's the Bengals setting the tempo early in this one. They've got several guys that can score, and on this night, it was Shiloh Ayeti leading the way. This drive put Blaine up 21-8. Clearly, the Cards have a couple of guys that can get the job done too. Jackson Young, another stellar performance, stops and pops, sparking a comeback. The other half of the dangerous duo was getting hot as well, taking Plum and Tate hitting a long 3. He had 14 of his 21 points in the first half. Next trip down the floor, Cody DeGogo drives and then dishes. Young from the left side. Cards back within 4. The Bengals finish the half with another strong push. Ayate finding his way through the defense on this one. Bengals go to the locker room up 45-36. Cardinals not able to really challenge the lead in the second. Jackson Young had a game-high 34, his 8th game this season with 30 or more points. But it wasn't enough. Bengals able to really stretch the lead. Ayate also had 34. That's Nano Gemta. He hit for 3 of his 24. So those two kind of cancel out, Jackson and TPT. And the rest of the squads, well, Blaine outscored the Cards 31-10, and that finishes the season sweep season. So still a couple of teams finishing out the regular season, trying to finish strong. A couple more hoping for strong playoff performances this week. Here's what we have for you. Girls basketball on Tuesday against Centennial. SLPCR in the section quarterfinals at Maple Grove on Thursday. That'll premiere at midnight. We can't show the playoffs live. And then we'll have boys basketball against Bloomington Kennedy next Monday. But that is going to do it for this edition of Sportsnet. I want to thank everybody out there for joining us and continuing to support everything we do here at CTN for the entire crew, including Howie Shapiro. I'm Joe.
Next up is Dueling Jokes of the Day.
Jokes out. What should you do if you're attacked by a circus group? Go for the juggler.
Did you know that today is Yukon Heritage Day?
Yukon Heritage Day is a variety celebration that spotlights the rich history of diverse culture of Canada, Yukon territory.
It honors the indigenous peoples and early pioneers who shaped the territory and identity.
Beyond the historical aspect, it's time for cultural activities to bring our community together.
That's all for today.
Thanks for watching.